guys, it's January 2019 and I want to update my Bugout bag, my go-to bag, my get-home bag, my emergency bag, whatever you want to call it. I think the popular term right now is Bugout bag. This bag stays in the back of my truck, or if I'm in my wife's car, it stays in there. They say that your Bugout bag that you're going to carry should be no more than 10 to 15% of your body weight. I weigh 160, so this bag should weigh around 16 pounds. Right now it comes in at 13 pounds, so it's very manageable for me. And I'm not going to go over why I have everything in here or the specifics about every item, what it's for. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm just going to go over the items. It's a beautiful day. I was cleaning out my truck. I figured I would make sure I still have everything in here I need. So let's go through it. We'll start excuse me, on the side pocket. I have 50 feet of paracord. The front pocket here, I have a nice, very bright Bell and Howell flashlight. It has a good zoom on it. It has SOS, flashlight, dark. It's got the red light. I don't know what you call that, infrared, whatever. But a good flashlight's important to have. I also have an emergency flare. I have 2 more in my truck, in my glove box. Let's see, that's that. Let's see this pocket over here. This is just a backpack rain fly. So if it's raining, I can take this out, put it over all this, and it keeps everything dry. Let's see. On the inside, I'm just going to grab things as they pop up. The first thing I have is shelter. In this Kelty compression bag, I have a Eureka 2-man tent. It's small, but it sleeps 2 people comfortably. All of this stuff is planned for me and my wife. But a tent provides great shelter. I also have the poles for the tent, of course. Also, to help with shelter, to kind of get us from the environmental situation, whatever the weather might be, it's good to have a tarp. And this is a 8 wide by 9.5 long tarp. It's got paracord already on the grommets, so it's ready to tie up. You know the different configurations you can do for tarps, so I don't need to go over all the why it's good to have a tarp. There's a lot of reasons why. I also have a nice knife. This is one of my favorites. It's the Gerber Grylls survival knife. I have put this thing through the ringer and it has held up, not one complaint. I like the case. It has a built-in barrel rod for starting fire. I put a little pack right there of some tinder. And also, if you open this up right here, it's got a little sharpener. So Gerber is one of my favorite brands of knives, and I've been very pleased with this one. I also carry on my waist, on my belt, a knife or multi-tool at all times, as well as a Bic lighter in my pocket. I always have a Bic lighter somewhere because instant fire is great. Let's see. This is a light straw. for filtering water. If you've seen my truck video, you know that I also keep a 6-gallon container of water behind my seat, and I keep 1 case of bottled water in the bed of my truck all the time. But if I run out of that, or I need to filter water from some other source, I've got the light straw here, I can do that. Let's see, also in here I have a fire kit. This is a little, I don't know where I got this little tin can. It's like an Altoid can, but it's a little bit bigger. But in there I've got some lint, I've got some Vaseline soaked cotton balls, I have some matches in a waterproof container, I have some flint matches, I have another ferro rod and striker, I even have a little magnifying so I can start a fire with magnification, a small knife for striking the rod, and again, instant fire with the duct tape wrapped around it. Duct tape makes great tinder if you don't have any. So I've got fire well covered. We talked about shelter. We talked about water. Also, I have my Optimus Terra cooking kit. Now I will show you the contents. Excuse me. It has a small pot for cooking up small things, a large pot for cooking up or boiling water. I have in it the Snow Peak stove, along with the propane, goes right in there. And then I have a spoon, fork, knife, can opener combo. And all of this fits in one little convenient setup. That's the Optimus Terra cook kit with a Snow Peak stove. I have a very small first aid kit here. It's a boo-boo kit. You can see one of my other videos for my med kit, my full 5-pound med kit that covers everything that I would think I would encounter. Also, in the bottom I have a Kelty Cosmic Down 20-degree sleeping bag. Behind the seat of my truck I have another sleeping bag for my wife that attaches to the outside of another bag that I have that has extra clothing items. She would carry that because it's lighter. And that's it. I hope all of these videos that I'm doing are at least making you think about being prepared, because one thing is for sure: in desperate times, desperate people will do desperate things. So don't be desperate. Be prepared. Thank you for watching. Look forward to making more videos for you, and I hope you're enjoying them. Have a great day.